Okay, a little bit quicker, a little bit quicker, a little punchier.
Well, let's face it. My family scene was, not good. Daddy always thought that he'd marry beneath him. That's what he said, that's what he said. When he proposed, he informed my mother he was probably our very last chance. And though she was 22, though she was 22, though she was 22, she married him. Life with my dad wasn't ever a picnic, more like a come as you are. When I was 5, I remember my mother dug earrings out of the car. I knew that they weren't hers, but it wasn't something you want to discuss. He wasn't warm. Well, not to her. Well, not to us. But everything was beautiful at the ballet. Graceful men lift lovely girls in white. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. I was happy at the ballet. That's when I started ballet class.
Up a steep and very narrow stairway to the voice like a metronome. Up a steep and very narrow stairway.
It wasn't paradise.
It wasn't paradise.
It wasn't paradise, but it was home.
Mother always said I'd be very attractive when I grew up, when I grew up. Different, she said, with a special something and a very, very personal flair. And though I was 8 or 9, though I was 8 or 9, though I was 8 or 9, I hated her. Now, different is nice, but it sure isn't pretty. Pretty is what it's about. I never met anyone who was different, who couldn't figure that out. So beautiful, I'd never live to see. But it was clear, if not to her, well, then to me, that everyone is beautiful at the ballet. Every prince has got to have his swan. Yes, everyone is beautiful at the ballet. I was pretty at the ballet.
I was born to save their marriage. But when my father came to pick me and my mother up from the hospital, he said, "Well, I thought this was going to help, but I guess not." A few months later, he left and never came back. Anyway, I had this incredible fantasy life. I used to dance around the living room with my arms up, like this. And in my fantasy, there was this Indian chief. And he'd say to me, "Maggie, do you want to dance?" And I'd say, "Daddy, I would love to dance."
Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. Raise your arms, someone's always there. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. The ballet. I would love to at the ballet.
I swiped my dance card. And on a scale of 1 to 10, they gave me for dance, 10. For looks, 3. Well, dance 10, looks 3. And I'm still on unemployment, dancing for my own enjoyment. That ain't it, kid. That ain't it, kid. Dance 10, looks 3 is like to die. Left the theater and called the doctor for my appointment to buy tits and ass. Bought myself a fancy pair, tightened up the derriere, did the nose with it, all that goes with it. Tits and ass, had the bingo bongos done. Suddenly I'm getting national tours. Tits and ass won't get you jobs unless they're yours. Didn't cost a fortune either, didn't hurt my sex life either. Flat and sassy, I would get the strays and losers. Beggars really can't be choosers. That ain't it, kid. That ain't it, kid. Fix the chassis. How do you do? Life turned into an endless medley of gee, it had to be you. Why? Tits and ass. Where the cupboard once was bare, now you're knocking, someone's there. You have got 'em, hey, top to bottom, hey, it's a gas. Just a dash of silicone, shake your new maracas and you're fine. Tits and ass can change your life. They sure changed mine. You're all looking at my tits now, aren't you?
I'd settle for just one of yours.
Well, go out and buy them. Have it all done. Honey, take my word. Grab a cab, come on, see the Wizard on Park and 73rd for tits and ass. Orchestra and a balcony. What they want is what you see. Keep the best of you, do the rest of you. Hits or class, I have never seen it fail. Debutante or chorus girl or wife. Tits and ass, yes, tits and ass have changed my life.
One singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. No.
She's uncommonly rare, very unique, peripatetic, poetic, and chic. She walks into a room and you know from her, maddening poise, effortless world. She's a special girl.
Strolling, can't help all of her qualities extolling. Loaded with charisma is my doubly thundering avalanche traveler. One rest.
She's the quintessence of making the grade.
For the girl is second best to none.
Oh, scratch your stuff. Can't get enough of her.
Your attention. Do I really have to mention she's
One of a kind.
one singular sensation? Every little step she takes. One thrilling combination. Every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. No. One moment in her presence and you can forget the rest. For the girl